Hello, ladies and gents. You are listening to Radio Black Frog, and this week we have the pleasure of Balance Inc. They're going to join us again, and we're going to have a little bit of a catch-up with what they've been up to. So if you're listening at home, thanks for tuning in early. Guys, say hi.
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 All right? You both cool?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lovely. We're going to be, as I said, we're going to be having a little catch-up. We'll have some live sessions from them. We've just been recording their live EP as well, which we're going to be advertising very, very soon, probably on next week's show as soon as it's finished. So do stick around. We'll give you some more details. We're about to go on air, but once again, thanks for tuning in. Much obliged. We're going to have a little bit of fun today. We're going to find out how Russian Balancing are. We try to put out their... Sorry, Adam, are you all right just giving us another quick shout, mate? Just on the mic. Just
Hello. Hello.
There we go. That's better. That's cool. We're gonna have a little mess around with how Russian they are today, because it's a frequent joke with those guys that they are in the top 10 in the Russian charts. Where are you now? Are you 9 or are you 8?
Adam said...
We're still 10th.
Are we?
Yep.
10th.
How do you know that?
I checked it. I've looked it up.
Oh, okay.
We're still 10th.
Oh, phew. Thank God for that.
Oh, you nearly said a naughty. Good job we're not on air. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, Mum.
Sorry, Mum. I'm going to ask you about that on the show as well. I do want to know a little bit more about that. So. Anyway, right. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the ultimate mixtape here at radioblackfrog.co.uk every Tuesday from 8 p.m. What we don't have every Tuesday from 8 p.m. is the fantastic Balance Inc. local duo from Aylesbury. Guys, how are we doing?
Yeah, good,
All right,
thanks.
yeah.
Fantastic stuff. Thanks so much for coming in again, and it's really nice to have a catch up with you. Let's tell everybody at home what we've just been doing a few moments ago. We were recording your live EP, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, indeed, guys, and we're going to get that edited up and out very, very soon. But you guys do have other work as well, don't you? You've already previously recorded EPs.
Yeah, we got oodles of recordings.
Yeah, no, I've had a few of them, and they're absolutely fantastic, might I add. But we're going to be looking at trying to help promote you guys with that EP very, very soon. So thanks
Cheers.
for coming down a little bit earlier and recording it with us. So guys, on this week's show, we're going to be listening to some untimed music, as is the norm. Get your opinion on it. We're also going to be getting a couple of tracks from you guys as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Do stick around for the whole show. We're going to have a little listen, and we're going to hear a little bit from Balancing themselves. But we are also going to find out just how Russian you guys are.
All
All
right.
right. Looking forward to that, actually. That's going to be quite a lot of fun. What I've done is I've sent a tweet out, and on Facebook at facebook.com/The Ultimate Mixtape, I've put these guys, their hit single, Burgers and Chips, online, and we're asking anybody who might be Russian or knows anybody who's Russian to check that out, show them the video, and get their feedback if you could. It's a frequent joke whenever they're playing live that these guys are actually in the top 10 in the Russian charts.
Actually, it's not a joke.
It's not a joke, is it?
No, we're number 9.
You know, see, that's where the joke was. I was underestimating you guys. That's where we went wrong. So, guys, what have you been up to?
Not much.
No?
Nope.
Nothing at all? No gigs or
Well, I've
anything?
been rushing about.
Oh, bunch. Very good, mate. Very good. He's pulling the most pained face right now.
I try not to laugh.
Oh, sorry, that was really good. So you guys, have you had any gigs on recently? Have you been up to anything?
We played at your jam night on Monday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Biscuit corner, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming down again, guys. Also, you can catch them very frequently. It's every Monday from 8 p.m. also. So they'll be playing there. Do come down and check them out. And next week we'll have their EP ready for sale as well. But yeah, so you've been playing down there. But have you had anything else on recently?
A chaotic lifestyle.
Yeah?
I'm living between 3 houses at the moment.
Yeah, of course you are. Yeah, it's
Adam is.
yeah. Yeah, how's it working out for you? Are you nearly settled? Are you?
Yeah, I keep getting confused which house I'm going to.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I feel for you, though. I mean, everybody at home, I'm sure, probably knows just what a pain that is, really, kind of moving around. Even harder for us musicians. So many instruments to cart around as well.
Yeah.
Don't even think about that, do you, really?
No. I think I've got one
Mm.
bit of my house in every part of the planet.
Oh, do you? Mate. Yeah, nightmare scenario. Guys, if you want to get in touch with Balancing over the course of the show, you can do. You can get in contact with us on Twitter. So if you use @RavingWild or hashtag UMT, pass on any questions or any inquiries you've got for the guys. If you want to book them as well, I'm sure those guys are more than up for it, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah? Cracking stuff. So yeah, feel free to get in contact with us on there. Or if you want to get in touch with us on Facebook, it's facebook.com/The Ultimate Mixtape. Right, guys, as I said, we're going to be listening to some music, but we're going to start off our How Russian Are You quiz. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to ask both of you the question. Either of you can answer, feel free. So here we go. Here's question 1 for you of How Russian Are You? Question 1. What is your age? Under 18 years old. Well, I'll tell you what, just tell us the age and then we'll...
Adam Young is 35.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam is 40.
40.
Sound Chinese. Chinese than Russian.
Actually, I'll tell you what, right? Let's get on air your best Russian impression.
How does a Russian speak?
Yeah.
Once again, Chinese.
German, isn't it?
Go on, Adam, we've got to hear this.
Vodka?
That sounds more English than English.
Do you want some vodka?
Oh,
Tits that up.
amazing.
Sorry, was that Russian,
Oh.
Adam? That
No.
it wasn't Russian.
That was not Russian.
was
That
it,
was...
was
That
it
was
French?
more English than English.
No, I think you said a French word, didn't you?
He did, yeah. Don't worry about that, ladies and gents. It was definitely French.
Tits.
French again.
Well, that's your fine up to about £1,000, Adam.
Yeah. Well, actually, he
From
did it
Ofcom.
twice, so that's around about
That's your
2,000.
Ofcom.
Yeah. Say
Bill
goodbye to
up.
any future earnings from your music for
Bothered.
the next year, guys. Bothered. All right, guys. Next question for you then. What is your gender? Obviously, you know that. That's female.
How do you know? You haven't asked.
A tranny.
Guys.
That was Adam Macon, not me.
That was Adam.
I'll tell you what, yeah, sorry for everybody at home. If you didn't catch the last time the guys were on the show, they're both called Adam. One's Adam Young, one's Adam Macon. They've also got extremely good T-shirts with their website on it, which is balanceinc.co.uk. You can find out more about them there, and some live videos, and some other songs as well. So.
Actually, isn't Transylvania near Russia?
No.
Where is it?
You know what, that's a really good question.
Transylvania, that's near America. That's more sort of, I think, near Poland, isn't it?
Is it?
Near that sort of side, Transylvania. It's sort of America, isn't it?
I would have thought you guys being
Oh,
Russian would
America.
know this.
Yeah. Well, I went to Transylvania,
Did you?
and I didn't really like it because someone sucked my neck.
That was awful.
Move on.
Actually, I think Transylvania is actually in Romania, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right, yep.
Yeah.
Is that close to Russia?
It's
No.
it's not really
No.
close, but it's closer than we are. Put it that way. So
You're
Do you know
supposed
the
to be
sort of people
interviewing
that
me,
live in
aren't you?
I really
Transylvania?
am. Yeah.
Do you know what sort of people live in Transylvania?
Who?
Trannies.
Oh, Adam. I'm sure that's. It's not like they've got their home country. Blimey. Okay. Question 3 then.
Okay.
It's New Year's Eve. What's on your table? Answer 1. A big feast, salads, fish, champagne, etc. Answer 2. Biscuits, dip, and wine. Answer 3. I'm having a barbecue, sausages, meat, etc. Answer 4. A packet of chips. Or answer 5. Nothing, I'm sleeping.
I was waiting for the vodka.
Yeah, I'm sure it's on. I'm sure it's on there somewhere.
None of the above. I'm a vegan.
So I'm going to say nothing. I'm sleeping. In which case, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Cool.
I've been drinking
I'm
vodka.
a vegan.
Oh, we'll get to that. Don't you worry, guys. Right. So, question 4 for you. You are a high school student, and you hang out with. Answer 1. A smart person. They know everything. They're the best. Answer 2. A smart person he/she will always help me out with studies. Answer 3. People who are nice to me. Answer 4. I'll try and say this censored in a sense. Promiscuous people. Answer 5. Stupid people.
Adam,
Hang out on my own.
Hang out in your own.
was that one?
That wasn't, but probably the closest thing would be people who are nice to me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, should
because
we
they
go with
leave
that?
me alone.
Well, that's not very nice at all. You got a strange idea of nice, mate. Right, a question
That's a
5.
grumpy old man, isn't it? Actually.
You'd be a grumpy 80-year-old Russian, I think, at this rate, guys.
Move on.
Question 5. What do you call those Russian dolls that when you open them, a smaller doll comes out and so on? Is it A, Matryoshka, B, Babushka dolls, C, those Russian dolls that when you open them, a smaller doll comes out and so on? Answer 4, those Russian things, I don't know. Or answer 5, what?
The Russian dolls that come out
It's
of the...
a babushka.
Is it a babushka?
It's babushka.
Yeah? Okay,
I was
right, we're
getting
gonna
it.
go with
Yeah, babushka.
It's
that. Babushka dolls.
Babushka dolls.
Oh,
Are you
yes.
sure it's not Matryoshka?
Matryoshka.
Definitely
Babushka.
babushka dolls. Okay, we're going to go with that then, guys. We're going to continue this in a moment, but in the meantime, I was hoping perhaps we could get a song from you guys.
Yeah,
Would that be all right?
yeah.
Fantastic. Right, what's the arrangement for this song? Which song are we singing?
This one is... I think we keep it simple.
Yeah?
This one's Sunlight Ignite.
Okay, fantastic. Right then, guys, this is Sunlight Ignite by Balancing, so do have a listen. If you know anybody else who likes a bit of live acoustic music, tell them to tune in, because this is a really good song. And those guys, you did write this, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Fantastic. Right, yeah, we're going to have a listen to their song, Sunlight Ignites. Here we go, guys.
Okay, I'm all hooked up on somebody else's cable, but let's do it anyway. You ready, Ads? You know it's okay. Show me the way in the darkest times. It's raining inside. Sunlight ignite. Help me win this fight again. You know it's okay. Show me the way in the darkest times. It's raining inside. Sunlight ignite. Help me win this fight again. Finished.
Woo! Guys, thank you so much for performing that for us. That was absolutely amazing. Fantastic stuff.
Cheers, mate.
No, not at all.
Cheers.
What inspired you to write that then?
Oh, God, I don't know. How's it go? You know it's okay. Show me the way in the darkest. I don't know. It popped out one day.
Fair enough.
And then I got arrested.
What? Is that a true story? Or is this like a true story like you're in the Russian charts?
It just sounded like it was the wrong thing to say on live radio.
I think everybody's going to be getting the wrong idea about you guys.
I'm not.
But we like that. Guys, just for everybody who wasn't listening to the last show, could you give us a recap on how you guys met?
How did we meet, Adam?
Basically, I was actually in another band.
Okay.
Well, sort of, basically, and it was at Shoot Pool. They had us at Shoot Pool.
Yeah.
And basically, Adam came along and sort of heard us.
Yeah.
And he liked the way that I was playing percussion.
Okay.
And then he sort of like afterwards came up and said, you know, he was playing sort of in tune and that, and he said, "Do you fancy doing anything together?"
Yeah.
And I said, yeah.
Well, you said, yeah, 2 years later.
Yeah, because basically,
I didn't see
in
you
the
for
past,
2 years.
yeah, because basically in the past, obviously people have said, "Yeah, you're good, mate. There's my number."
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that. And they never get back to me.
Okay.
So I just thought, oh, Adam's one of those people.
Mm,
That
Well, I was.
He's sort of interested, but
No, joking.
nothing was going to come of it. So I just thought, well, you know, and these guys obviously, I was in a band already, so
Yeah.
and then eventually, I think actually Adam rung me, I think,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
and sort of said, didn't he, "Do you want to
Yeah.
do some songs together?" And I said, "Yeah, all right then."
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh, fantastic. Kind of spiraled from there, then I'll take
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, because you guys, obviously, we discussed this last time on the show, but you do a lot of work for Mind, don't you?
Yeah.
We were having a little
Certainly do,
discussion
yeah.
about this on the car on the way over. Tell us a little bit more about the work that Mind do. It'd be a really great opportunity to kind of obviously let everybody know what they do.
I actually work for Mind at the moment in
Yeah.
one of their day centres in Aylesbury, and it's basically Mind for adults that are going through mental health issues, and they have day services, they have counselling, befriending service,
Great,
and they're based in Aylesbury, Chesham and Wickham.
great stuff.
Yeah, and also we've hindered them a bit because we wrote them a song.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Yes, we wrote Mind a song, but it didn't sort of go anywhere.
Oh,
No,
really?
That's not anywhere.
They said thank you, but we get stuff like this all the time.
Yeah.
Good luck with it.
And they're basically sort of saying, you know, like, it was good that we did what we did, but if they used our song,
Yeah.
then there could be like hundreds of other people that say, "Oh, that's not fair," and we
Yeah.
wrote songs about
But-
mind and
But
mental
also,
health.
it's not really about us, Mind. It's about
Yeah.
actually, you know, okay, you know, we're not, you know, I'm not bitter, but it's the people that attend Mind. It's about them. It's not about us, you know.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
There's some people out there, me included, that have struggled and are struggling,
Yeah.
and it's having that safety net and friendship and social network, you know, and opportunities
Yeah.
all in the right place, so when you are struggling that you can be, you know, get back on your feet again.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, what's the website for Mind as well? Do you know what it is?
What do you mean, Buckinghamshire Mind or National Mind?
National, yeah, that'd be great. Just,
Actually, I
for
don't know why I
everybody
asked you. I
who's
don't know either. Of
No,
Oh, no.
I don't know the national.
That's
but
all right.
Imagine if you just type in mind, you know, national mind, then
Yeah.
something will come up.
In Google, that's fine. You've got it on your website as well, do you not?
There, no. There will be a link there one day, but
Okay.
that link is for space.
Oh, sorry, yes.
A
Sorry.
drop-in centre in
It's
St
like, yeah.
Mary's Church in Aylesbury.
Yeah, of course, because you're quite a prolific worker down there, aren't you?
Yes,
Yeah, fair
we
enough. too.
both are.
We've both volunteered there.
Oh, that's great. No, really good stuff, guys. It's nice to see you guys are kind of using music as an outlet to do better things. If you'd like to see a little bit more about the work they do, it's balanceinc.co.uk, not to be confused with Blue Ink or Ballant Sinks. Yeah,
Actually, my sink
sorry, go on.
in my new house needs a bit of balance.
Is it unbalanced at the
Yeah.
moment? Maybe you should rename yourselves Unbalanced Sinks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then go into business and make some proper money.
Well, look, guys, I don't know. Maybe if you fancied it, then you
Actually,
could play your
one thing I do actually
Sorry.
know. I've been I was with a mate a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
and he spotted out something that then he actually saw when he went on holiday.
Yeah.
He saw this shop, and the shop was called.
Mm.
It was called. If I get it right, it was spelled BLANCE Inc.
Oh, really?
Blanche Inc. or something.
Oh, wow.
And he said it's funny because obviously you're Blanche Inc. and that shop's called Blanche
Yeah.
Inc.
Oh, wow, what a coincidence.
That now people are definitely not going to remember our bad name.
Yeah, too many names. Yeah, guys, well, maybe, I mean, I don't know whether or not you'll be allowed to or whether or not you want to, but if you fancy playing that song that you wrote for Mind, you're more than welcome to. But I know you've got another song you want to do.
Well, I've got it on my iPhone.
Yeah?
The song itself is a very complicated song, and we actually haven't rehearsed it, and actually, if you listen to it, it's quite a complicated song, but you can play it off my iPhone.
I'll tell you what, we might put the link out for it then if you upload it, and then we could do that. Because I know there's another one that you want to do as well, isn't there?
Yeah, Adam wants to do one.
Yeah, sure thing. Well, I'll tell you what, let's have a listen to a track that I picked out this week, if you wouldn't mind. We'll have a little listen to that, see what you think. And then perhaps we'll come back to, hearing another song that you've written. Well, you haven't written it, you're covering it, but I mean, if you guys wouldn't mind, that'd be grand.
No, well, we taught them the song.
Oh, did you? Oh, really?
Yeah, even though they're... Is he still alive, Adam?
Right.
Carl Perkins.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
taught Carl Perkins how to play guitar.
Yeah, right.
Oh, did you really? Is that how it went?
And he actually ripped me off.
I'm
Carl
starting to wonder
Perkins
where
is
the
one-
line is with you guys.
Carl
where's
Perkins
fact,
is one of the
where's fiction?
greatest.
No,
yeah,
no.
actually, yeah.
One of the
we're
greatest
different
guitarists in the
ends-
world.
Yeah, we're different ends of the scale, aren't we? He's famous and I'm infamous.
But you're also amazing.
Amazingly infamous.
Amazingly infamous. And he's famously amazing. All right, guys.
Have you seen anyone famous?
So much wordplay. Right then.
I'm
let's-
ill.
Sorry, go on. Adam, sorry.
Have
Nice.
you seen,
I'm
have you
ill.
seen anyone famous?
I'm ill. See?
Famously
have I
ill?
seen anyone?
Anyone famous? Have you actually met someone famous?
Have I met someone famous? Yeah, I've upset a few famous people.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blimey. Oh, that's a story to come back to.
Have I met anyone famous? No.
Fair enough. Well, also, I'd just like to put a quick announcement out there before we play this first song. A friend of mine, Ashley, who's also in an absolutely amazing band, he's looking for other bands to help play with him at the Harrow, and that'll be on the 27th of November. So if there are any local bands listening in, or if you know anybody who's in a local band who would like to come down and play an absolutely amazing show to a brilliant audience, please do get in touch on Twitter at Ravingwild. On Facebook, it's facebook.com/The Ultimate Mixtape. Or you can even email me at info@ravingwild.co.uk. Anybody at all, please do send your details through, and it'd be grand to get in touch. Guys, I'm going to get you to have a quick listen to this song. It's one of my favourites, probably of all time. This is by a really relatively unknown band, and it's a band called My Vitriol.
I've heard of them. They've been around
you've heard of them?
since the late 90s.
Yeah, they've been around for a while. Yeah, I think they're just going to put a new album out very soon, actually. So if it's not out already, actually, come to think of it. But yeah, this one's called Breakfast. It's actually a live session. So let's have a little listen, see what you think.
September morn, I was reborn. The Sundays crashed through my front door. From my soul, I'm growing old. I couldn't ask for any more. I ask you if I could wish upon your kiss then. Sundays crashed through my front door. Found my soul, I'm growing old. I couldn't ask for anymore. I see. If I could fly upon your side, sometimes I can't help falling down. Sometimes I can't help falling down. Sometimes I can't help falling down. And sometimes I can't help falling down. If I could fly upon your silence, sometimes I can't help falling down. Sometimes I can't help falling down. Sometimes I can't help falling down. Sometimes I can't help falling
And that was My Vitriol, and that song was called Breakfast. It's a live session song by those guys. As you said, you've heard of them before, haven't you?
Yes.
Were you a big follower of them? Did you?
They were on the circuit when I was on the circuit, and both sides, you know,
Yeah.
performing and watching.
Oh, okay.
They came up a lot, yeah, and they were like the late end of the 90s.
Did you ever meet them when you were on the circuit, when you were getting around and about?
No, I personally didn't meet them.
No.
No.
I've heard they're quite interesting chaps, actually. I'd like to meet them. I reckon they'd be absolutely amazing to kind of just have a little sit down and a talk with, because they've been there and they've done it.
Yeah.
And the fact that they've even receded a bit and then gone straight back into it. I mean, they're playing Reading. Oh, they did,
That's
at least.
pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's a
really
big
good
gig.
going. It's a blinding gig, really.
It's like the
It's
top of the
jackpot, isn't it?
That is, yeah.
Yeah, you can't get any better
Can't
than
really
Reading.
get any better than that.
No, when you play Reading, yeah, you've done it, really, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to put a quick shout out for everybody else. So we do have the late show with Chambers and Parsons, and they're going to be on after this. So do stick around, do stay tuned in. Those guys are absolutely fantastic. They'll be recapping current news, among many other things. So do tune in, stick around. Sunday Night Live, which you guys were on this past Sunday, weren't you?
No, I think it was Harry.
Oh,
I think Harry was.
oh, were you guys the week before?
No.
I can't remember when we were, but we were on a while back.
A while back. Yeah.
Right, yeah, fair enough. But that's with the fantastic Mr. Paul Adams. So make sure that you tune in for that. He's always up to something absolutely spectacular. He actually did a Halloween special. You can actually catch that on radioblackfrog.co.uk in the catch-up section. Don't miss out with that. We've also got Dan Blaze. His radio show is on 8:30 till 10 every Wednesday, which is definitely a shout. Dan's a fantastic DJ as well. If he's ever advertising a show, do make sure that you go down and see him. Just amazing entertainment all round, really. We also have the Music Cafe. This isn't actually on the radio, but it's every Thursday between 7:30 and 9, and it's rock and alt music. Sorry, this is on the radio. Sorry, my mistake. But yeah, do make sure that you check that out as well. It's fantastic stuff. Just some great shows on all week, so make sure that you stay tuned in. All local presenters with local news as well. Not necessarily local, but yeah, a lot of it is quite relevant to the surrounding area. Guys, have you got anything coming up in the immediate future? Have you got anything planned?
Well, it's funny you should say that. We've just been asked to play a touring festival
Yeah.
that goes to 15 countries.
Have you really?
And how many was it? 6-month tour?
Something like that, yeah.
Really?
But they're I think they're sort of I think they're a Christian organisation,
Okay.
and basically they obviously it's a thing that they've done before, and they obviously Adam said that they've heard our stuff, quite liked it, or one guy did.
Yeah.
But reading on the rest of it that Adam sent me through a text, it's you're up against a panel, so you know, like they'll have to hear your stuff like live or whatever, or I don't know how they do it, but then they decide if you go forward to actually go on their tour with them.
Oh, fantastic!
But
That's amazing.
The thing is, it's obviously it's going to be in, you know, in different countries, and that's a big commitment.
I mean, I'm getting a bit old now, and I'd love to go on tour, but it's just not going to be convenient. I'm married.
Yeah, I guess.
I've got a new house, got a new job, and what really is going to be the benefit? I mean,
and plus we might not even pass the. I don't know if it's an audition as such, but a panel we might not even pass that stage.
True, I suppose. But then, you know, it's a really good kind of venture to get yourselves out and heard, isn't it?
But before you even go through all that, didn't you say, Adam, that there's like a 100-page thing you've got to fill in?
yeah, I mean, they're not making it easy.
No.
No.
Well, saying that, I suppose that's probably going to whittle down the other contestants for the panel, isn't it? Really, you know, who wants to fill out 100 pages? But
Even if we got, but the thing is, even if we got elected, it's like I've got a church at the end of my road. Why would I want to
like
go?
6 months 6 months away from the country, and it's like, you know, too many things going on, you know, and you know, it's like it'd be nice, but
yeah.
if they do maybe something in this country like Britain, then maybe.
If it was, I mean, no disrespect to the organisation, because it's an amazing organisation, but problem is, it's about 15 years too late.
yeah, I guess.
Because when you're younger, you're not necessarily, not speaking for everyone, but obviously you have less commitments.
You can just get up and go, can't
And
you?
the thing is, apart from one thing they mentioned, they haven't said anything like, if we've got to pay money out, this for that, and that, and this.
Well, no, they said they cover costs, but there's no fee.
Or was there not?
No,
there is.
That's good.
There's a $15 or something.
Yeah, we got to pay them.
It's something to register, or something to register.
Admin.
Or admin. Yeah, something it said.
Admin. I need them to pay me £50 for the admin. If you
but the thing is,
if you looked at the admin on that,
the way I looked at it as if like, well, if they pay for like, because I don't have a passport, so if they paid for me for that, and they did it, then you know, then whatever. But I don't. The thing is, I don't have a passport.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I suppose it's another cost as well, isn't it?
But that's on purpose.
Why do you not have the passport anyway? Just out of curiosity, did you just not get around to renewing it?
I'm messing about.
Oh, right.
It just ran out about 30 odd years ago.
Yeah.
So because I've had no intention to go abroad.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you don't actually. The tourism in England is amazing.
In London?
Everywhere.
I was going to say, you don't really need a passport for London. London.
No, what I'm
London's
saying
pretty
is,
safe.
why travel abroad when you've got...
Gotcha, what you mean. Right, I thought you meant go to London, because there's amazing things there. Get your passport, get to London.
actually, I reckon soon you will need a passport to get into London.
It wouldn't surprise me, you know. Yeah, another way to get a little bit of money out of people.
UKIP, we take over.
Don't even get started on politics here. This is a safe
Labour.
haven.
No, that was you have a sleep. You have a kip.
Oh, got it.
Labour.
Oh, he's full of them tonight, ladies and gents. Shit. You get your friends
Labour.
tuning in. Amazing puns.
Sorry, right. Don't talk about certain things on the radio.
Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. Everybody's thinking these things at the moment. It's quite a sad state of affairs. But back onto the music, and seeing as we're on the subject of different countries, back onto the Russian quiz, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Right. So, question 6 for you. Do you celebrate Christmas? Answer 1. No. When? Answer 2. No. Answer 3. Yes. Answer 4. I'm not Christian. Or answer 5. Christmas?
That
was with a question mark, by the way, Christmas.
What, Adam? I wasn't listening.
Can you repeat the questions, please, or the answers?
Okay. Okay, answer 1. No. When? Answer 2. Just no. Answer 3. Yes. Answer 4. I'm not Christian. Or answer 5. Christmas?
No, I say yes.
I'd say all of the above.
We're going to have to go with yes, guys. We're going to have to go with yes. All right, question 7 for you. Where do you think Santa Claus lives? I don't know how this relates to Russia, but here we go. All right, answer 1. Lapland. Answer 2. Somewhere in North Russia. Answer 3. The North Pole. Answer 4. I don't know. Answer 5. Who?
And isn't the other one somewhere safe, dark and warm?
No. Oh. Seriously, right? Okay, so we need an answer here. What do you reckon?
Lives in a shed.
No, Adam, those aren't the questions. He lives. What's the question?
Where do you think Santa Claus lives?
Up north.
So somewhere in North Russia.
Yes.
Okay. Answer 8. Question 8 even. How much alcohol is in vodka? 100%, 70%, 40%, 20%, or what's vodka?
Well, when I was at school,
What's vodka?
In vodka, in Russia even, in vodka.
I
Amazing
had
school.
some ethanol,
Right.
and apparently it was had some ethanol. That was our science teacher that gave us a taste.
He gave you a taste of ethanol.
Yeah, and he goes, "This is like Russian vodka."
He gave you a taste of ethanol.
Yeah.
You can go blind having ethanol.
Well, he said he
No way! Are you kidding?
he was an alcoholic. I won't
kids
mention his
weren't.
name.
Wasn't he didn't get sacked?
I'm surprised he didn't either. He could have blinded you, literally.
Makes you go blind.
Honestly.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go.
Oh, blimey. All right. Literally.
100%
100%. All right, okay.
What
Russian
vodka?
vodka.
We'll go with that. All right. I'm going to leave the rest of the quiz till after you guys play your next song, if you would.
Okay, I'll swap.
Oh, you guys know it's fine. It's fine. All the mics are set up. It's no problem. Don't you worry. You guys are all good. Right, so guys, what's the name of the song?
Oh, right. Actually, just give Adam his doodahs.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, what's the name of the song, guys?
Oh, it's,
Got it there.
yeah.
It's a Elvis Presley song, isn't it? So we're just going to get them set up now.
Basically, Elvis Presley made it famous, but Carl Perkins...
Carl Perkins actually made it famous, and Elvis Presley done a cover.
And then you guys made it more famous in Russia, specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can sing it like that.
That's not Russian.
Bloß weit Feuert. That's Chinese.
I think you guys have been on the ethanol already.
I can't do a Russian
But
accent.
basically, Elvis is the most famous covers artist in the world.
Is he actually, statistically?
Not.
Well, every song was somebody else's.
I
Wrong.
guess, yeah. Well, I don't know, yeah. I suppose
Not
it's
every
probably
song.
been- well,
Like
maybe.
what?
He co-wrote 3 songs.
Did he?
3.
3 songs he co-wrote.
Which 3 songs were those?
That was Hound Dog,
Oh, yeah.
and some of his early stuff, because I'm into his later stuff. So
Ah, right, gotcha.
It's three, but the rest were covers. But yeah, I wouldn't say he was the.
Yeah, my mum's quite an Elvis fan, actually. Actually, Adam, before we continue, I'm just going to have to ask. You know, often you'll say, sorry, mum.
Yes.
Right, okay. But your mum's often not there.
Well, she's listening now.
Oh, bless you.
Is she?
Fair enough. Gosh,
She's probably turned it off after 5 minutes or 5 seconds.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't mind offending anyone, but if I
No, of
offend
course.
Hannah or my mum, then
No, fair enough.
I'll get a bit upset.
No, of course, understandably. So,
And
fair
my
enough,
friends,
mate.
and my friends, I don't like upsetting my friends either.
Well, no, you should think not. But then again, saying that on the drive over here, yeah,
Say no more.
exactly. Let's sing some more though. Let's go for it, guys. You guys, you good to go?
Yep.
Fantastic. Right then, guys. The name of the song is
Blue suede shoes.
great. Take it away.
Well, it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show, Free, get ready now, go cat go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of those shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Take it away. You can burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of those shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. But it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Free, get ready now, go cat go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything to lay off of those blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of those shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. But it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Free, get ready now, go cat go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, lay off for those blue suede shoes, take it down. But it's a blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, lay off for those blue suede shoes, take it down. But it's a blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, lay off for those blue suede shoes. Thank you very much.
Finished. Guys, actually that was a really good cover. I really enjoyed that. But there was something I was going to say actually that just kind of really made me think about you guys. You're not afraid to try something different, and that's really cool. You know, you don't see that in a lot of local musicians, but hats off to you guys for really just kind of giving it a go and
Thanks.
doing your thing.
I think it's keeps things exciting, you know. Otherwise, I mean, if you played the same song the same way every time, I'd get bored. I don't know about anyone else.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, you need to have a fairly decent repertoire if you're going to be playing frequently, don't you, I suppose?
Yeah, and sometimes you just forget.
Well, yeah.
And you have to improvise.
Yeah, how long have you guys been playing your instruments for, respectively?
Since puberty.
Yeah? But that's not really an age as such. What age, roughly?
About 13, 14.
Yeah? Oh, right, fair play to you.
Mine's probably been since I was about 16.
Yeah. Yeah, because we were having a little interesting chat about your djembe, weren't we?
Yes.
So you originally had congos.
Is that...
Originally, yeah, I had 2 conga drums originally, but I had a full percussion set, you know, like you see on these bands, you know, where they have these things, what they call them, those things that you use and they use a stick to, what do they call them? They want a
Xylophone.
No, it's on a
glockenspiel.
They sort of hang down.
Oh yeah, wind chimes.
Yes, I had the whole set. I had everything like that in the first band I was in.
Yeah.
And then from there I've gone on and sort of got rid of a lot of stuff, and then just because it's obviously because I don't have transport, it's obviously getting the gear around. So I've cut down, and then I ended up having bongos.
Yeah.
And then obviously I went on to the congas.
Yeah.
And now I've got this djembe.
And everything, and everyone gets it wrong, don't they? Because they think that's a bongo.
Yeah, and it's a djembe.
That really grinds your gears as well, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen you nearly put somebody's head through it
Maybe you
once.
can actually. Maybe there's a website out there that people could look at, and they can learn because the drum I've got, which is a djembe, is part of it's taken from a djembe, but
Right.
it's from the African. It's an African drum, so they call it a djembe, which is spelt different, and then the bongos, it's all part of the same family, but they just have different names. And if people didn't know, different djembes have different sounds. So you can have a high pitched one and a sort of one that plays quite high. So when you hit it, it's quite a high. So yeah.
Oh well, there you go.
Yeah, the neighbours have just turned their music up.
Yeah. Oh no, they're cracking guys downstairs actually. Hear them every week. They're amazing.
Yeah, I heard them last time actually. They're pretty good.
Yeah, like they're just.
Why is it the same ones?
No, it's different guys every week. But like some of them do make a return journey actually.
All right. So it's not the ones we heard then.
No, it probably isn't. But if you go to radioblackfrog.co.uk, they have the main hosting site, and you can actually record down here. The rates are incredibly good, so do check it out if you're looking to record anything professionally. Steve, who is the sound producer, he's absolutely phenomenal. Do check it out. Really good stuff.
Would you make us sound good?
You already do.
Oh, right.
You guys are no work.
I just remember your question to Adam.
Yeah.
I've been playing a bass guitar.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Since I was, I don't know, 13, 14. And then I progressed to, actually bought this guitar in 2000, this Washburn EA20.
Yeah.
Because I thought, I want to get out the front. I'm bored of being in the background and pretending to be John Entwistle.
Actually, my uncle was commenting on that guitar. He saw a video of, I think it was you guys playing.
Oh, right.
And he was just wondering what that was. It's a Washburn what, sorry?
It's a Washburn EA20.
Okay.
And it's electroacoustic. And it's worth... actually, I'm not going to say how much it's worth.
No.
But luckily... Well, actually, I ended up in Chapels in New Bond Street. Sorry for the plug.
That's absolutely fine.
Actually, with my dad, waiting for him.
Oh, okay.
I think he was getting his saxophone fixed, and I was bored, and he disappeared for about 5 hours. So I thought, well, I'm thinking about playing guitar. I'll pick this one up, and it's almost the first one I picked up. And the guy goes, "Oh, there's X amount off that today because of the damage, which was like a chip, like a stone chip, which is pretty much the same size as it was the day I bought it."
Yeah.
And honestly, it was out of my price range.
Yeah.
On the price tag, but then when they told me the discount, I'm like, right, let's get into debt.
And then your dad weren't too pleased.
But it's kind of a prerequisite as a musician, isn't it? Honestly, look at that, that's nice. Can't afford it, but hello.
I can't go into music shops because I end up broke.
It's dangerous, man. It's absolutely dangerous. Right, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to finish off this quiz, okay? We started a little bit early today, so we'll probably end it just a little bit sooner than we normally would, guys, for anybody listening at home. But we're going to finish this quiz. We'll have a listen to another song.
Okay.
But we're going to find out how Russian you guys really are.
Yeah, and I'm really sorry. I promised to listen to the questions this time.
Oh, it's all right, mate.
I feel a bit rude, but...
Oh, not at all, not at all. It's absolutely fine. So question 9, okay? Do you believe that pouring cold water over yourself every day will prevent illnesses like flu and colds? Answer... Where are they getting these from? Answer 1, yes, I do it every day. Answer 2, yes, but I don't do it. Answer 3, I don't know, maybe. Answer 4, no, not really. Or answer 5, no, that's rubbish. I'm going to censor that.
I think you summed it up on the last one.
I do it every day.
Do you? Should I stick you guys somewhere in the middle then?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, here we go. I don't know, maybe.
Forgive me.
Okay, here we go. Question 10. Do you know what banya is? Number 1. Is a place for us, Russians, to relax. Number 2, a traditional Russian bathroom. Answer 3, a sauna. Answer 4, a Russian thing. Or answer 5, I don't know.
Adam?
It's a Russian bathroom.
It's a Russian bathroom, traditional Russian bathroom. Okay. Answer 11. Question 11, sorry. How many letters are there in the Russian alphabet? I'll tell you what, whoever wrote this quiz, I'm beginning to think is Russian. They wrote, the question is actually, how much letters are there in the Russian alphabet?
Right.
Yeah,
How much
no, not the
letters?
case. Anyway, the answers are 33, 26, 30-something, 20-something, or I don't know.
I don't know, but I think it's definitely more than the English.
That's the first one.
33?
Yes.
Okay. And question 12, before we find out how Russian you guys are.
33.
Morning is wiser than evening. An old Russian saying. What does it mean? Answer 1. You'll get better luck tomorrow. Answer 2. Go to sleep. Answer 3. Morning is wiser than evening. Answer 4. Mornings are stupid. Or answer 5. I don't get it.
I'd say the first one.
Yeah? You'll get better luck tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Guys, we're about to find out how Russian balancing really are. Oh my lord. Right, guys. You are 64% Russian.
Yes.
You're
I know.
Russian, alright? Genetically, but not physically or mentally. Sorry, not good enough. So go practice being Russian and then come back. Bye.
Oh, right. That's really interesting. How
I don't know who wrote that answer.
So you actually do the questions.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
processes them, and
Yeah.
it gives you a kind of a.
A percentage. I think it works out like on the mean answers. And the site is www.gotoquiz.com. Doesn't just have how Russian are you quizzes. A whole plethora of different quizzes.
That's quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Right then, guys,
Cool.
I'm going to end us on a song, if you would be so kind. Ladies and gents, thanks for tuning in. And guys, once again, thanks for coming on air.
Cheers.
Really appreciate it. Finished. Yeah, we're going to get that EP out very soon.
We
We'll put it
will
up on our
be
page.
definitely finished after this.
Yeah, no. Well, here's our last song, and I hope you really do enjoy it at home. You might have actually heard of this guy. His name's Radical Face. He did the Nikon camera adverts. I'm not going to play that song. I'm going to play something else by him. Really nice song, and it's reminiscent of my brother.
Thanks,
So
Graham.
this one's to Zeke, if you're listening at home, fella.
Thanks, Graham. You're the best.
You guys are the best. Here we go. This one's called Always Gold, and it's by Radical Face.
opposites at birth. I was steady as a hammer. No one worried 'cause they knew just where I'd be. And they said you were the crooked kind, that you would never have no worth, but you were always gold to me. And back when we were kids, we swore we knew the future, and our words would take us halfway around the world. But I never left this town, and you never saw New York, and we ain't ever crossed the sea. But I am fine with where I am now. This home is home and all that I need. But for you, this place is shame. But you can blame me when there's no one left to blame. Oh, I don't mind.